Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to tonight's exhibition game on Fox Sports Net. I'm Greg Papa with Doc Rivers. Well, Doc, we've got two great power forwards featured in this Fox Key matchup. What can you say?
Greg, I love the physical play that occurs at this position. It should be a good one.
I love the Celtics for their traditional influence. Most franchises can only dream of having the history of the Celtics. The most famous floor of all professional sports, the good old parquet floor. That's one of the things I look forward to seeing whenever I go to Beantown.
I agree 100%, Greg. I'm extremely excited that the Celtics were able to put the parquet floor back into their new arena. It shows how much the Celtic organization values their tradition and team history.
Nicely done! From three, no good. To Walker. From inside. Nicely done.
Walker. In a 2-on-1 situation, you hope the ball is in the best ball handler's hand. The ideal situation for him is to go all the way to the basket. Unless the defender stops him, then he passes it off for the score.
He receives the ball up top. Shot from the outside. Shot no good, off the rim. Baker throwing it down.
Vin Baker.
Nothing but nylon.
Albert Bailey.
No good. To Anderson. He gets the pass at half court. Goes over the jump. Foul on the play. He'll go to the free throw line for one shot.
Excellent concentration there. He has a chance to complete the three-point play.
His first of the game. His team's first this quarter.
Doc, I just don't think good free throw shooting is emphasized anymore at the lower levels.
Well, kids playing in grade school and high school should realize the importance of good free throw shooting and practice shooting just as much as any other skill.
His team's first this quarter.
Well, now that these teams have a feel for each other and the jitters are out of their systems, watch for them to really get it going the rest of the quarter.
3 in the key.
A 3-second violation usually occurs when a player is expecting one or two things. One, for his teammate to shoot or his teammate to pass him the ball. Either way, if he stays in that paint, he's going to get called for 3 seconds.
He passes the ball up top. Short jumper. Got it.
Greg Foster.
To Pierce. He passes the ball to the wing. The shot's up. Nicely done.
Albert Bailey.
From inside. Nicely done. The pass goes into the post. From inside. Nicely done.
Antoine Walker.
Looks like they're going to set up their motion offense. Watch for the perimeter movement and at least one post feed to keep the defense guessing.
The pass is received up top. Shot from the wing. Got it.
Kenny Anderson.
With this much time remaining, point guard should be looking for a 2-for-1 situation.
Throws it down.
Brent Barry.
To Walker. The pass goes into the post. The shot's up. Tickles the twine.
Albert Bailey.
Greg, with so little time remaining, they should make sure they get a good shot and leave little, if any, time on the clock.
From inside. Yes.
Greg Foster.
To Baker. It's off for the dunk. Throws it down.
Jim Baker.
From 3. Off the mark. Why don't we take a look at the Fox key matchup?
Well, so far it's pretty even. Let's see which player steps it up before this game is over.
From inside, the shot is blocked. Short jumper. The Celtics have also made an impressive turnaround. In 1997, they finished with a record of 15-67. The following year, they won 21 more games.
That goes to show you what a difference a new coach and a lottery pick will do.
To Walker. We have liftoff. Leans in for the slam dunk. Nicely done. Walker. Now Antoine Walker can play.
Well, he's one of those few NBA players who can light you up in any statistical category. Rebounds, points, steals, blocks. You name it, he can do it.
Hey, Doc, what are some helpful hints for those younger players out there who will just struggle from the free throw line?
Well, Greg, the most important thing is that you develop a routine. And that routine should be performed every single free throw that you shoot.
To Pierce. Across to the other side. He catches the ball at the junction. He receives the ball up top. To Walker. He stops. He pops. To Barry. Off the mark. The pass is received on the wing. Shot. No good. To Anderson. Here are some of today's scores from around the NBA. With the jumper. Nothing but nylon.
Albert Lee.
No, not this time. Skip pass. Short jumper. Yes.
Paul Pierce.
Short jumper, and it's good.
Gary Payton.
Out of bounds is the call.
Supersonics ball.
Goes up for the dunk. Slam dunk.
Vernon Maxwell.
To Walker. With the jumper. Shot. No good. Yes.
Antoine Walker.
To Barry. No. Off the mark. With the fadeaway. Nicely done.
Barry.
It's stolen. Winds up the windmill. Get out of the way.
You got that right. That's some highlight material.
He stops. He pops. Knocks it down.
Anderson.
And the ball's out of play.
Out of bounds to Boston.
He passes the ball to the wing. To Anderson. The shot's up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. He receives the ball on the wing.
It's ideal to try for one last push towards the end of the second quarter so that you go into the locker room feeling upbeat and ready to start the second half.
Good.
Gary Payton.
With this much time left on the game clock, they should make sure that this is the last possession of the quarter, and the best scorer on the team should take the last shot.
Shot, no good, off the iron. Count it.
3.
The shot's up. No good. Off the iron. Here's a look at this game's Fox key matchup.
Well, so far it's been a battle. I don't think either of them will let up. Well, the coaches have made their offensive and defensive adjustments. Now it's time for the players to execute the game plan.
From inside. Good.
Antoine Walker.
He passes the ball up top. Off the mark.
I hate to see a team come out of the locker room at halftime and turn over the ball on their first or second possession. It really kills any type of momentum. Mismatches and advantages are what the NBA is all about. So on 2-on-1 situation, you must capitalize on the score.
Well, Doc, it's time for the Fox fact of the game.
Okay, Laker fans will know this Fox fact. The largest first quarter deficit overcome to win a playoff game is 20 points by the Los Angeles Lakers. That accomplishment in 1989.
Gary Payton for 3.
The pass is received on the wing. Shot from the wing. Tickles the twine.
Albert Bailey.
Takes it for the dunk. And he slams it down.
Foster.
He passes the ball to the wing. Trifecta. No, off the mark. The pass is received on the wing. The shot's up. Off the iron. Short jumper. Good.
Ring Foster.
To Walker. To Anderson. Knocks it down.
Kenny Anderson.
He passes the ball up top. He receives the ball on the wing. From downtown. Knocks it down.
Vernon Maxwell for 3.
He passes the ball to the wing.
2 minutes
The
remaining
pass
in
is
the
received
third
up
quarter.
top. Goes up for the dunk. Ouch. Dunked on. Goodness gracious. And it's good.
42. Vin Baker. His first of the game. His team's first this quarter.
He passes the ball to the wing. To Payton. Elbow jumper. Off the mark. To Pierce. He stops. He pops. Yes.
Albert Bailey.
He passes it into the post. And he slams it down.
Vin Baker.
He receives the ball on the wing. To Walker. Knocks it down.
Antoine Walker.
To Barry. Takes off for the dunk. And he slams it down.
Foster.
Short jumper. Yes.
Kenny Anderson.
The pass is received on the wing. Triple. No good. Doc, what's a 2-for-1 situation anyway?
That's a good question, Greg. Basically, it's a strategy. You want to attempt a shot with approximately about 35 seconds remaining so that your team will get a second possession towards the end of the quarter. It's a tactic in the NBA that every coach uses.
He passes the ball to the wing. The pass goes into the post.
Well, we all know that anything can happen in the fourth quarter. This should be the last possession. Obviously, ending it with a score would help.
Perimeter J. Yes.
Antoine Walker.
And the ball's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
To Pierce. Skip pass. From the wing. Yes.
Albert Bailey.
With the clock winding down, A trifecta to beat the clock and end the quarter. What a play.
Oh, Greg, it's always a nice feeling to end the quarter with a three-pointer.
You know it is.
Supersonics, 60. Celtics, 49.
When coaches are losing in the late stages, they often ask themselves, how can I erase this deficit? Sometimes it's a difficult thing to do, but whatever the team does well, they'll have to do it before the time runs out.
Goes up for the dunk, and he slams it down. What many people don't realize about Vin Baker is that he was the highest draft pick ever to come out of the North Atlantic Conference.
That's right. He attended the University of Hartford and was an outstanding player for the Hawks.
Yeah, his alma mater actually retired his jersey last year. He not only is a great basketball player, but this guy is a quality person. From three, he gets the long ball to drop.
When you have pressure on the ball and the other defenders are positioned between their man and the ball, things are looking good at the defensive end.
Short jumper. Yes.
Gary Payton.
He stops. He pops. Got it.
Kenny Anderson.
Time. He receives the ball on the wing. He takes off for the dunk, and he slams it down. The pass is received on the wing. He catches the ball at the junction. Takes off for the dunk. Look out, two-handed jam. Shot from the wing. Knocks it down.
Paul Pierce.
He passes the ball to the wing. From inside. Good.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
From inside. Got it.
Kenny Anderson.
Triple, and it's good.
Brent Barry for three.
Short jumper. I don't think so. To Anderson. Into the post.
He has always been one of the best defenders in the NBA and among the league leaders in steals.
Nicely done. He stops. He pops. Good.
Albert Bain.
To Baker.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest free throw shooter.
You got that one right.
Antoine Walker. He is second of the game. His team's first this quarter.
To Pierce. From the outside. And it drops.
Paul Pierce.
Well, we're in the last minute of play. From inside. Gary Payton with the bucket. He receives the ball on the wing.
You never want to lose this badly, but these type of games happen all the time. All you can do is keep your head up high and take the loss as a learning experience.
That's a tough shot to make with a defender breathing down your neck. No, not this time. He gets the pass at half court. From inside. Got it.
Kenny Anderson.
To Payton. From the baseline. Off the iron. Short jumper. Good.
Vin Baker.
Takes off for the dunk. And he slams it down.
Antoine Walker.
with the clock winding down, and it dropped.